Generally, I try to avoid being overly negative, but I have to say, the new Lootbox feature on the new Cosmic Exploration Zone, Oases, is hugely disappointing. For those who don't know, in the new Cosmic Exploration planet, the devs introduced a new currency, which is rewarded when you get gold completion for higher ranking missions. The new currency can be traded for Oases drone modules, which, when opened, direct you to a spot on the map where you harvest either a bronze, silver or gold artifact. These artifacts then can be opened for some item. Why am I disappointed with this? Well, let's look at the loot table. Many of these items are from Ishgard Restoration or Crafter Script Vendor. And out of all the items available, there are only 2 new items, and these 2 new items only drop from the gold artifact box. The Stomp emote and the new face mount. My issue with this is it feels so incredibly short-sighted. Like, imagine a new player who might be, midway through MSQ and they decide to take a break to try out crafting. They go to Ishgard Restoration to level crafting, and leveling crafting already costs resources, but now even many of the items that can be purchased with the hard-earned Skybuilder scripts are worthless because of these Oases loot boxes from Cosmic Exploration. I'm just not a fan of devaluing older content that might still be relevant to newer players leveling their crafters through Ishgard Restoration. To me, the artifact treasure search feature added for this new planet feels like an afterthought as well. I believe this to be the case because on previous planets, the community quickly realized that it's far more time efficient to finish the missions on silver rating instead of gold. So it's quite clear to me that the devs randomly added this artifact treasures feature to Oases to try to get players to target gold or missions instead. It's blatantly obvious that they did not have enough rewards unique to Cosmic Exploration to place inside these artifact loot boxes. So they just dumped 1 new mount and 1 new emote inside the gold artifact box and filled in the rest of the blanks with mostly Ishgard Restoration and some crafting script items. I mean, seriously, the bronze and silver artifact treasure boxes don't even reward anything related or unique to Cosmic Exploration at all. That just feels kind of ridiculous to me. Now okay, at this point let me take a step back. At the end of the day, I do enjoy certain aspects of Cosmic Exploration. Personally not into crafting because I view that as just copying rotations from Rafale for the most part, but I definitely had fun with gathering missions. A lot of the gathering missions were like puzzles where you have to figure out the proper approach with the optimal use of skills to get silver or gold rating. But back to these artifact treasure loot boxes. I suppose when 8.0 drops and Cosmic Exploration officially dies, a lot of these items from these boxes might regain some value. And ultimately, from a broader perspective, the game will be mostly defined by the quality of 8.0's story, class revamp, and content cadence. Anyway, after I opened 100 of these Oases drone modules over hours of just running from point to point, I ended up with 68 bronze, 27 silver, and 5 gold artifacts. I opened all these and neither of the 2 new items dropped, so in the end I had to go and buy them off market board. I tried to sell the items that dropped, but I mean look at the prices of these items. Basically all of it is worthless crap at this point. So I spent many hours running point to point to end up with items that aren't even worth putting up on the market board. So you know what, let's just vendor all this crap. Anyway, I apologize for my moaning and groaning about these artifact treasures, but maybe some of y'all took some joy in my misery. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and see y'all next time.